During the coronavirus pandemic, trial by jury is playing an important role in hearing cases of alleged serious crime. This short film describes the changes we have made to ensure your safety and to show how jury trials now operate. There are rigorous measures in place in all our buildings to minimise the risk of infection spreading, in line with public health guidance. This includes when entering, leaving, and when seated in the courtroom. Robust physical distancing, easy access to hand sanitizer and wipes, enhanced and more frequent cleaning regimes with additional measures in toilet facilities, protocols for dealing with potential COVID cases, clear signage and advisory information, including physical distancing and mandatory face covering posters. If you need further information in relation to any of these measures, please speak to a member of our staff. And please follow our guidance to help keep yourself and others safe. Jury centres are where juries sit to watch court proceedings. They are in different buildings from the courtroom. Jury centres will continue operating under all 5 government COVID-19 levels, and jurors will be exempt from any travel restriction to enable them to attend. When you come to the jury centre, you have already been selected to serve as a juror. The clerk of court will have called you to notify you of this. On arrival, you will be met by a member of the Scottish Courts and Tribunal Service staff who will take your name and show you to your jury room. To support the government's Test and Protect initiative, we have contact tracing across all of our buildings. Each day, please register your details using the QR-based platform Safe2Go. It's quick and easy to do from your smartphone. If you don't have one, a member of staff will help. Your details are held on a GDPR-compliant system, will only be provided to the NHS if necessary, and are deleted after 21 days. Inside the jury room, you will be shown to your numbered seat. This is your seat for the duration of the trial. The seats are physically distanced, so you are not required to remove your mask, but you may do should you prefer. Water is provided. There will be a mid-morning break, and a pre-packed lunch will be provided for you each day. A member of staff, the jury attendant, will look after you throughout the trial. They will give you a folder with your documents for trial. This will include a copy of the charges against the accused and other notices being relied upon. You will return this to the jury attendant at the end of each day, and it will be securely stored. In the jury room, the large screen will be displayed in 4 sections for you to watch the court proceedings. Each section will always show a court overview, the person taking evidence, either prosecutor or defence, the judge or witness, the accused, and if there is evidence to be shown or a witness appearing remotely, this will appear on the 4th section. There is a camera focused on each juror so that the courtroom can see the jury from the courtroom. The court setup involves the following key people: the judge or sheriff, who manages procedure and who will wear a face covering on entering or leaving the court, but may remove it when seated in order to conduct the proceedings. The clerk of court, who administers the court. The prosecutor, who prosecutes the case. The defence, who represents the interests of the accused. The macer or court officer, who shows evidence to witnesses. If you have a problem seeing or hearing in the course of the proceedings, notify your jury attendant, who will contact the court for the problem to be resolved. Sometimes the court needs to deal with an issue out with the jury's presence. This is quite normal. The judge will notify you this is happening, and the live connection will stop while the issue is being dealt with. The trial will resume when the matter is concluded. Whilst a witness is giving their evidence, they may be asked to look at an item or document which will be shown to them in the courtroom. It may also be placed on a device so that it will appear on your screen in the jury room. If you have a problem seeing it, you should notify the jury attendant, who will notify the court and have the problem resolved. Sometimes documents will also be handed to you by the jury attendant, as instructed by the court. They will always wear protective gloves. And a face covering. When the jury is directed to consider its verdict, jurors may stay where they are or move to another area in the room, which will always be physically distanced. You will be provided with a microphone to allow for clear communication with each other. The presiding judge or sheriff will direct you on this during the trial. It is important that you help us to ensure yours and others' safety when visiting our buildings. Please always use a face covering. These are mandatory. You should wear it at all times when entering, leaving and passing through the building, but may remove it while sat at your allocated jury seat. Wash your hands frequently. There are plenty hand washing and sanitising facilities available to you. Maintain physical distancing at all times. Cough or sneeze into the crook of your elbow. Report any issues to our staff. Please don't attend court if you have any symptoms of coronavirus, such as loss of taste or smell, persistent cough, high temperature or sore throat. And if you develop symptoms, contact a member of staff who will ensure you are looked after and the correct protocols are followed. Thank you for helping us keep each other safe.